Our guest tonight put his hand up and said, I want to go serve with the Marines in Afghanistan. I want to go help rout out the Taliban and Al-Qaeda. I want to be a translator downstream. I want to go serve with my fellow Marines and become one of them because this country's been that good to me. We need people who are heroes. We need role models for our young people. And I think coming out of Hollywood, the fact that our guest tonight has been in 50 movies. American Sniper, Clint Eastwood, several projects. Argo, Iron Man, Rock the Casbah. He fled oppression when the Russians invaded his native Afghanistan as a child. And in 2 years, he did 360 patrols with the Marines as a Hollywood actor, as a translator, pointing out the bad guys. It's a real honor to welcome onto the stage Fahim Fazli. Where in here does this appreciation for America and freedom really come from?
When I came in this country in 1985, I asked myself, would this country give it to me? A citizenship, shelter. This country give me a light, electricity, water, dishwasher. We didn't have these things. I made a decision how to pay back this country. Go fight for this beautiful country to make sure Americans are safe on their road and their shopping center and with their children.
Do you believe that a lot of Americans, because we're so free, because it's just there every day, that we take it for granted?
With respect, I'm not trying to insult anybody. You guys have everything. Your hot water, cold water is ready. Your fridge is full of fruit. Your children have a tennis shoes, pants. I'm here as a foreigner, born Afghan, American citizen, and proud to be American, proud to protect this country, proud to say that. That's why America is the most beautiful country in the world. Because of these veterans, because of military, we are safe in this beautiful country.
Would you like to welcome onto the stage tonight a Marine you served with, a lieutenant colonel that you fought the bad guys with in Afghanistan?
I won't call him a Marine. I call him my blood, my brother. He did a lot for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lieutenant Colonel Michael Moffett, the U.S. Marines.
I mean, he's a upbeat, happy guy, likes people, likes to laugh. He's the Taliban's worst nightmare. And this guy drove him crazy because wherever he went, people liked Americans better and laughed. And laughter it can be such a, he didn't carry a weapon other than the laughter that he caused was a force multiplier.
When you served with the Marines, Mike was telling me earlier that you had a bounty on your head.
I'm afraid of nobody except that guy.
Earlier today, we talked about Fahim's linguistic abilities, and when he served on those patrols with the Marines, going into places and saying good guy, bad guy, based on language, a lot of us don't understand. I don't know all the languages. It would be neat to maybe have you go through a little bit of...
Yo soy español perfecto, yo practico las escuelas con amigos. ¿Por qué yo me gusta español? Porque es muy romántico idiomas. That's Spanish, Afghan, Pashto. Salam alaikum, singa jor pakher te vatuna shede qurban swam. Russian. Здрасте, чеш не хочешь, спасибо, до свидания, брошка. Indian. Kale male, bote. Namaste, namaste.
We'll take any questions beyond the cards that we had. Does anyone, because I think we can hear you.
I want to say thank you for your service as well.
Thank you, sir.
Service saved my life in October 2003 in Afghanistan.
Thank you.
We were in a rough spot, and I'm coming up 3 days away from being a very scary time for me, and I didn't know for sure if I wanted to come to this tonight because I was afraid of the memories that it might bring up.
What you did, you're a hero to my eyes, you're a hero to American eyes.
Fahim's been working on projects, and all I did was say, would you please come and support what we're doing for veterans in New Hampshire? He says, Jack, I'll be there. And I think that's pretty cool, so thank you.
I speak 6 languages, 7 languages. I have only 9th grade education. I say I can use my acting skill in my language, go to Afghanistan. If I save 1 Marine, Army, Special Force, Navy SEALs, Air Force, I can come back to California, keeps my head up.
one penny can change somebody's life. What we normally do throughout the year is we raise money. And there are also times when we don't raise money. It's for us to reach out to people.
So thank you all for being here to support that effort. I'd also like to thank the Rochester Opera House for all their work putting this together. Without the Opera House, the board of directors, of course, Anthony Ejark, this event wouldn't have been possible tonight.
The veterans are truly the sponsors of this event and every event we do at Vets Counts, because without them, things like this don't happen. Without them, sleeping safe at night isn't a reality. What most veterans will tell you is this: it is hard to seek out help. How many of you have known a vet who's needed help even with the littlest things and they didn't ask for it? This is an outreach. This is for you to be our eyes and ears and help get veterans who need help, any kind of help. We are that safety net. We like to say at Vets Count that we're not giving a handout, we're giving a hand up.
Veterans Count does matter, and you coming out tonight really matters because it helps the veterans and their families. But for all the veterans and the people that have worn the uniform and maybe still do, I just want to maybe ask you to take a moment, stand, and I'd like to acknowledge and thank you for your service.